Oh, what? Oh, that didn't sound very good. Hello guys, and welcome to another beautiful day in Boracay, Philippines. Today I'm actually going on a land tour, which is one of the famous tours here. So me and my friend, we're gonna be on this bike for the next 2, 3, maybe 3.5 hours, covering 4 or 5 locations. So if I wanted to rent a bike, I would have to have a license, which I don't. Plus making a video, it's just, I think it's not very practical or safe option. So this works better for me. If you wanted to go on a, let's say these e-tracks, these tuk-tuks, the electric tuk-tuks, you can rent them out as well. They do have these, they're called tricycles. It's literally a motorbike, a two-wheeler, and they attach this cart to it, and it becomes the tricycle. The Boracay is roughly 5-6 kilometer long and probably 2-3 kilometer in. And here we are at the first location. This is called Mangrove. Ah, you go, my friend. You're the leader. So this wasn't too far from where I initially started. What's this net for?
For the garbage, sir. For the garbage.
For the garbage. Right. So, okay. So that's just a measure to protect polluting ocean. That's nice. It's Boracay Mangroves. Ah, so it's Mangroves. Ah, that's the Mangroves. What a location. Mikos is about to tell us what this place is known for. So it's called Mangroves.
Yes, mangrove, because this tourist spot is almost all mangrove tree.
So this is a mangrove tree?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mangrove tree is two sex, bali male and female.
Okay,
The mangrove tree.
So how do you tell it's a male or female tree?
The male, sir. The other one. The roots is lower.
Okay, so the shorter the roots,
Yes.
it's male.
Yes.
Longer the roots,
Female.
it's a female.
Yes.
Okay, very good. What other differences there are? Like when they say male and a female, what are the differences? Do they have different fruit on them, different type of leaves? So it's just the leaves or the roots?
It's same as a mangrove.
Got it. And they're really old tree?
Yes.
How old do you reckon this one is?
This one is almost 45 years. And another one, the smaller, 6 years.
Which one is it?
That's
All right, so that tree in there, it's pretty tiny, and that's 6 years old.
Yes.
And this is 45
45.
years.
Yes.
Wow.
And this one is 3 years.
Okay, so those little ones are 3 years.
3 years.
Wow. Okay, so it does take a long time for these trees to grow.
Sir.
Excellent.
This
Or
is the oldest tree.
this is this one right now.
Yes.
So we are standing in front of the oldest mangrove tree, 41 years old.
Yes.
It's older than me. So I'm not the oldest one here. That's good to know. All right, thank you, my friend.
No problem.
Okay, so that was a very knowledgeable little first stop. So the mangrove trees, so they are these trees, and they are male and a female trees. I've never in my life heard of or seen them, a male or female tree. So the male tree's got a longer roots and the female's got, no, other way around. So female's got longer, the male tree's got shorter. Interesting. Well, on to the second stop. So this is the lake, almost kind of like in the middle. Oh, I wouldn't say middle, it's probably closer to the eastern side of the island than the western. So here we are to the, what's the name of this beach? Everyone's getting a photo with this famous sign. And this side of the town is a lot quieter than the western side. I'll definitely come here for another day and make another video. So if you want to stay on this side of the town, I'll tell you what's good and not in terms of why. The beach here isn't as nicer. It's got a lot of seaweed, and the sandbank is a lot thinner. But It's beautiful in its own way. There are a few kites here, and apparently they hold a competition here. Oh, what? Oh, that didn't sound very good. Oh well. And another fella there in orange, he's going. I always wonder how fast it would feel when you're on one of those. It definitely looks pretty speedy. And he's going to be airborne in a second, and here we go. Oh, don't tangle with another one. Nice, you know what he's doing. And you can actually walk here from the other location. We're doing a bike because we're heading over to the further locations. But could you do the first two location while you're in station 2 and 3? Yes, you can walk there. All right, couple of cool photos, and we head over to our next location. All right, so here we are at the third stop. Up those stairs. What's this place, my friend?
Mount Luho.
Mount
Luho.
Luho. All right, how high does it go?
The upstairs.
Yeah.
The whole Boracay view is.
Oh, you get the whole Boracay view? Oh, that's cool. Hello, doggy. Welcome to the highest top in the island, the viewpoint, Mount Luho. All right. Hello. How are you? This is the challenge you have to go through. Oh, here we are. They do have a helicopter tours as well. Anyway, it's the third point. Very good. All right, a few more to go. Get in there. So that was the Mount Luho. Wasn't crowded at all. It was literally just me and my tour friend guy. Other than that, good views. You can actually have a look at the whole Boracay from the top, most of it. Anyway, mission complete. Off to the fourth point, which is the keyhole. Oh, the roads are definitely windy. Most of the road is concreted and pretty good. That was only one puddle I've seen so far. So it's definitely doable on a motorbike. It's a lot more fun and quicker. My hats keep trying to fly away. I'm not sure what's happening here, but we have to wear a helmet.
Because not allowed here to entry.
So it's not allowed to go in there without the helmet. So we both geared up. Helmets are available here. Okay, well, it is what it is. So Boracay New Coast, it's called. So there are definitely some special rules on this estate. The max speed is 50, and you gotta have to wear helmets. We look like Mario Bros, Mario and Luigi. Looks a very developed area, very brand new. So we're approaching the keyhole, and that definitely looks like a smaller, exclusive beach. And I can definitely see a keyhole through this bushland. So we are at the keyhole. We are at the keyhole. You should be able to have a look at it just from, sorry girls, from this corner here. There it is. We've got to line up. It's all right. It's a keyhole, as it says in the name. Nothing, wow, but it's there. We're here. We're just gonna cover it up. Yeah. I wouldn't even mind coming down here. I think apart from the keyhole, I think I'd rather come down here and hang out at this beach here. It looks very, very nice. And I love the fact that the shades are actually falling on this side where I am at the station 2, or the western side of the beach. The shades of the trees fall backwards. So you might be asking what does that matter? Well, it's because it's closer to the road and there's not much shade on the sand. So this is, you got a longer shade on the sand. Just little things. We learn and we observe and we notice when you travel. This is what I love traveling. You start to appreciate little things. Anyway, off to the next point. All right, so here we are at the Gilligan Beach. It looks pretty cool. It's a very laid-back beach. So that's a keyhole I can still see from here. I'm sure you can see through the video as well. Before we get to the next location, with the helmets, you have to pay 50 for 2. So I'm thinking 25 each. That's like a rental, so that's a private estate. You cannot ride inside without the helmet. That's all right, it's fair enough. We done here?
In the Puka Beach plus.
We going to the Puka Beach after this? Yeah. So this is finished? All right, this is Gilligan Beach. So, yeah, nice sandy, white sandy beach. So we're heading over to the Puka Beach, which is our last location. Riding through this, the local, I think, village, township. Right, the last spot and the last stop. Another sand castle, very similar to the one on the white beach. What a nice day for it. The weather's definitely been very pleasant throughout my stay here. We'll do a bit of walk around and just get to the other end just to have a look. How far does this one go? Everyone's trying to stick to the shade, which is very limited. All right, it goes further. Don't have to walk all the way, but just to have a look. So there it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I'd enjoyed this trip. Went really quick. I think I reckon 2 hours the minimum. Now, we haven't been spending too much time at one location. And actually my bum's sore from sitting on the bike anyway, so I'm happily done with this tour. Thanks for visiting the Boracay, what's this called? New Coast. And I hope you guys find this video interesting. If you do find it useful, fun, give it a thumbs up. New to the channel, make sure you subscribe and press that bell icon so every time I post a new video, you get the notification straight away. I'm trying to not let go of this hat because it's a bit wobbly and it's a little bit heavier. Anyway, we'll continue with this. Any question, comments, just let me know in the comment box down below. All right, we'll continue with this tour and I'll put this hat back on. Big responsibilities. Whoa. All right, mate, you can have this one. Excellent.